Yes, good afternoon. How are we? Yes, you are all welcome to our business opportunity meeting. I see so many chairs in front which are empty. Can I request you to step forward? One chair in front of you. Thank you. Just so we are together, right? Thank you. Yes, so thank you. So you are all welcome. Today we are introducing you to an amazing opportunity, the Forever Living product, business opportunity. My name is Karine Gonahasa and I'm your host today. I met Forever 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, and then I was working as a medical doctor. Okay. Yes, and when I was introduced to this opportunity, I thought I wasn't really a business-oriented person. I thought, let me start by using the product, and probably later on, I would consider the business. I wasn't a business-oriented person, so my interest was more in the health part of it. So I purchased my products. I agreed to buy my products just to go and use at home. The whole pack was for myself. I joined actually a week before our wedding. So most of them were lotions, makeup, things just to pamper myself. And I wasn't disappointed. The product delivered the results I was really looking for. Yes, and I enjoyed the product. For about 2 years, I was just trying every single product the company had to offer me. I know them in and out. No one was telling me about them. I was just using, getting my own experience, reading about them online. And I fell in love with the product, right? So I did that for about 2 years, just enjoying the product. And circumstances changed, I guess. Now I got interest in the business. That was 2014. I said, I'm already using the product. I know them in and out. Why wouldn't I also do the business? And I started attending trainings, learning how the business work, how this, and trying to understand what it entailed. And in about 6 months, that was October 2014, in March 2015, I had moved to a leadership position. We call it manager in this opportunity. And that means really an increment of about probably $1,000. At that time, 2015, I remember, it was about 4.4 a.m. I was so excited. As a medical doctor, I had never earned that money. So you can imagine my excitement. Yes, and so I said, let me give it more efforts. And really, as they say, it's now history. 2015, we qualified for our very first incentive, a travel incentive. The company was taking us to Greece. It was such a beautiful vacation where we just show up at the airport with your luggages, and the company takes care of you from the moment you show up at the airport until you reach, and all the days you are there. It was so beautiful, and ever since with Forever, I've traveled. We have been able to give our children the education we think it's best for them. We homeschool them. I've made friends. Every morning I wake up knowing I'm going to meet someone new. And I know today we are going to be talking. I don't know you, you don't know me, but we'll become friends because of this opportunity. So I like that. I was an introvert. I believe that a bit of my character has changed, actually. I have had to work on myself. I've become a better person, doing a lot of personal development, and being able to talk to crowds. Those days, I could only talk to probably at most 3-4 people. The moment you are more than that, I switch off. But now I'm invited to talk to crowds, and I have something to tell them. So I'm really thankful to God for this opportunity. And so you never know, it could also be for you. Just like how I thought this is not for me, and here I am telling you about the benefits of this. It could be for you. If only you are open-minded. If only you will sit and try to understand what's in here for you. You never know. You could be the next, champion in Uganda, wherever you are. I know some people are following us live, right? So I'm going to tell you about Forever, who we are, what do we do, and how do we do what we do, right? Forever Living Product started in the US back in 1978. Just next month, we are making 45 years. And that's a big deal because very few companies can actually go up to 45 years. Those are big names which have stood the test of time. And Forever is also among them. This is the global management team. Our CEO is right here in the middle. He was our CEO. He passed on a few years ago. And, looking at him, he was still strong. He could walk, no specs, I believe because of the amazing product. And this is the team he surrounded himself with. These guys have been together for all those 40 years. So they bring to you over 300 years of experience together, right? We deal with aloe. Aloe is our major ingredient in all our products, okay? And we know aloe has been used for thousands of years. The first civilization, they say that the most beautiful woman in the world, Cleopatra, she used aloe, yeah? And so that is what we deal in. And when you actually go looking for what is the aloe company, they will tell you it's Forever. So we are called the aloe vera company. And from the US, we have been spreading across the globe. As we talk, we are in 160 countries of the world. We are in Uganda, in Rwanda, in Kenya, in Burundi, in Russia, in China, in the US, in Europe. And what this means to you, you can actually open business in all those countries. If you have friends there, they are just a click away. These days the world is digital. They are just a click away. So you tell your friends who are in China, when they are interested in Forever, they just buy. And you have open business in China. You don't need to have a work permit in that country to open business there. Myself, I have business in Canada, in Australia, in Kenya, Burundi, Rwanda. I didn't have to travel to all those countries. In Dubai, I have friends who are there, relatives. We chat on WhatsApp, Zoom, 40 minutes. It's free. Anyone can use those tools, anyone. And when they are interested and they say, I want to start, when they buy product in their countries, just they deliver at your doorstep. I am paid for business done in those countries. And you too can do it. You have so many friends. You don't even have to have friends. You go Facebook, you befriend them. There are so many people with us. We just have to tap in there. So it's a financially stable and debt-free company. We don't have debts. Everything, we own it. And apart from the product, we also own assets, other assets, resorts, games in South Africa, across the globe. The assets alone are about $1.5 billion before we talk about this business. So it's a rich company you are going to deal with, okay? And it's been like that for over 45 years. So many things have come up, the economic crisis, COVID, but we have kept soaring. In fact, as you can see on this graph, when we started back in 78, we were making about $1 million every year. And then we grew to $1 million per month. And now we talk about $1 million a day. Okay? Yes, and I'm sure we are going to hit probably $1 million every minute because we keep growing. Yes. Yes, so we would like you to be part of those statistics. And we are also socially responsible. It's not just about getting enough assets for ourselves, making money. No, we also give back to communities. Remember, we have a branch called Forever Giving, which is an arm of Forever Living. And it's just to give back to the community. You can also be part of this. You donate even if it's just $1. Yes, I remember when we were, sometime back in 2017, we were in Dubai. The owner of the company hired a hall in Marriott in Dubai. That hall alone probably was $5,000. Imagine hiring it for 3 days. Just for FBOs to be in there and pack meals for the less privileged ones. And you are so excited. You are with someone in Scandinavia, someone from Japan, someone, and you don't know them. And all we are saying is, hello forever. The excitement is too much. And we are rallying around a beautiful cause like this. So you don't even realize you are tired. By the time you finish packing probably 1 million meals in those 5 days, you are so excited. And you know that we are going to send these meals. These ones were going to Kenya. I remember there was a drought. Yes. And so this is us at the end when we were taking selfies and saying, yes, we did it. But even here back home in Uganda, we also organize ourselves. We go and reach out to communities who are within our reach to give back to them at the end of the year. And we say, we've been making money, let's give back to the communities. Okay? We are environmentally responsible, meaning we take care of the environment we are in. Actually, we have about 50 million plants of aloe. And what it means, they release oxygen in the air. So they clear the air of carbon dioxide. And we release oxygen, right? The way the products are packaged, they are beautifully packaged with recycled materials, the shipping boxes they use. So we really understand environment. And our products have received seals of certifications. This is, we talk about, this is the Aloe International Science Council. If you buy a product and they tell you it has aloe, check for that seal. If it's not there, you know that it's not approved officially. In the world, we are the first to receive this seal of approval. And we don't use our products, we don't test them on animals. Actually, pets can benefit from our products. So, there are 3 reasons why we have enjoyed that success. One, the products are amazing. I'm going to show you. They speak for themselves. I am yet to meet someone who says those products are lousy. They are not there. People respect them. Maybe they complain about the price, but nothing good is cheap, okay? The marketplace. This is everyone you know. Children, women, men, old people. This is not for sick people. It is not for ladies only. No, it's anyone you know. People brush their teeth. They put on a certain lotion. They, name it. What I like about Forever is it takes care of me from head to toe. I don't have to think about a hair lotion or a skin lotion or supplements to use. I know that I will get whatever I need, I will get in Forever, right? And also a very generous business model. So let me show you the 3. Okay, this is a short video of our plantations. As you can see, they are we plant them by hand. We don't use machines. And even harvesting, we only harvest the mature aloe around. You don't harvest before 4 years. So the babies, you keep them in the middle. Then they are washed thoroughly. No pesticides, by the way, are used in our plants. You can see. Cleaning, and then they just remove the gel, the inner gel in the leaf. Some people I know, when they are boiling, they boil everything, even with the green parts, but that part might be toxic. So we only use the one inside, the gel. And you see, it's so big. If you try with your aloe in your garden, I doubt you will have all that gel inside. It's so tiny. So because it's tiny, people will just eat the whole thing the way it is. But you're not supposed to consume the green part, okay? Yes, and it is stabilized. Actually, we own, it is patented, this stabilization process is patented by Forever. Yes, so by the time this product get to you, it's quality you can count on, you know, cutting edge technology that we are using. So we have so many products. We have drinks, we have supplements, we have bee products, personal care products, weight management, essential oils, okay? So we have researchers on board, doctors, nutritionists. These are guys who are paid to work on our product, to improve them. Every single year, by the way, we get new products in the market. Yes. And then, so I've told you, they only allow the finest products in the market. Because you see, the way they are promoted, it's word of mouth. If they are bad, you can be sure it will reach everyone in 1 minute. If it's bad, you know how bad news travels so fast. Better than good news. Yes, so they have to ensure that the products are top-notch quality. So that by the time you talk about them, you are confident. Imagine if I told you, someone told me one day, the best chapatis are Charm Towers. Do you know how I went there looking for those chapatis? So people trust word of mouth. If I say, wow, that dress is so beautiful, where did you get it from? If you tell me Pioneer Mall, I'm telling you it's the first place I will go to, right? Yeah, but what you are recommending, are you being paid for? That's the only difference with Forever, okay? Yes, so people ask, but okay, I've understood, but do I have to use this product? Can't I just use my chigaji in my garden? Or why do I even have to supplement? They look at supplements. I think it's something new to us. We are not yet used. We wonder, do I have to swallow tablets? Do I have to, why? So it's because of two things. One, maybe what you are not eating. We are talking about 5 to 14 servings of fruits and veggies every day. I don't know how many servings you have had today of fruits and veggies. Maybe 1, 2, 3, I don't know. Me, I've had one at least. And even that one, I feel like it's a great achievement. But that's not even enough. WHO says probably 5, anywhere between 5 to 14. Okay? Yes. So either what you are not taking in or what you are taking in, actually, which might not be the right thing. We eat a lot of stuff which we may not need in our bodies. So that's why we need supplements. Okay? And so people say, okay, I've understood I need supplementation, but why Aloe or Forever? Why that particular one? One, because I've told you we have experts who are paid to research about the best aloe, to research about the product they put on the market. So these, you are sure of what you have here. Among the aloes we have about probably 300 types, and some of them are just toxic, others are just watery, so you don't know which one is actually in your garden. It's better to take something which is researched on, which has been tested and proven. Okay, so some of the products, we have a weight management pack. It's called Clean 9. It lasts 9 days. It's majorly for cleansing the body, but some people end up losing extra weight, unwanted weight, which probably was there. For example, like this gentleman, he had what we call a 1 pack. and he's back to his six-pack because of the C9. So it's a great product to start with. For business, you get energy levels, excited. Everyone should try the C9. In fact, all of us should use C9 at least once a year. Just to, like how you service your car every year. Not so? Yes, it comes new. You feel, even you yourself, you feel it's new. So you yourself, if you can take care of a car, your house, we tend to take care of other things better than ourselves. Yes? So start with yourself. Say, every year I'll put money aside just to cleanse myself. Use a C9. Okay, we have Vital 5 pack. If you are looking to support your daily health, Vital 5 is the right choice for you. It has the 5 key nutrients everyone needs. We have the gel. This is our signature product. The gel is just for cleansing the body, removing toxins that you accumulate all throughout the day. Okay. We have Agi Plus. Agi Plus is Agi9. It helps open up your vessels. And so your vessels, they take blood throughout your whole body through small pipes. And so Agi goes, when you are taking it, it goes to all those pipes and it helps, So it's called a pre-workout. If you are someone who works out, this is very good for you. Okay, then we have Arctic Sea. This is fish oil, very good for brain function, for joints, by the way, senior citizens, for children who are still growing, 0 to 5 years is a must. I take Arctic Sea when I'm pregnant, when I'm breastfeeding, when my babies are 6 months, they start, I put straight in the mouth. All throughout our lives. In our home, Arctic Sea can never miss. Okay? And then we have daily. Daily, like the name says, these are just vitamins, nutrients that everyone needs. They are, it's a multi-mineral and multivit. And then we have Pro-B. Pro-B, it's a probiotic. Just like how you hear, take yogurt, these are like live bacteria. In your body, you have good bacteria and bad bacteria. So when you take the Pro-B, it balances those bacteria. It gives you the good ratio that you need. So it helps with absorption. It helps with so many functions in your body, the skin, the joints, so many things. That's Pro-B. So I want to talk about this gentleman. This is a boy. Of all the people I have given product to, this was a testimony that struck me. This boy was diagnosed with cancer of the bone, of the leg. Sometime back, that was 2017, I think, 2018 there. And in his village home, they thought that it's just that they were trying to treat, but it wasn't getting better. So they referred him to Kampala. And when he came, they actually found he had cancer. I think probably we caught it when it had just started. So the cousin sister is the one who told us about it. Do you have products? We said, the products of Forever are not intended to cure. We are not trying to make medical claims, but we know that they can improve his lifestyle, his health. So he said, it's okay, you give me, because anything that can help me right now, I'm willing to give him. So we gave him products, an assortment of products. And he started taking. Of course, now he was on chemo, losing his hair, but taking the product. And every time he would go back for review, they would find actually his blood cells are better. And they were asking, whatever you are giving him, keep giving him. So even when he was experiencing the side effect, maybe he's vomiting, all that, because they had told him, whatever you are doing, keep doing. Now they were telling you will drink your aloe, you will take your supplements, So that was October. In January, when they were reviewing him, they found that he had no cancer cells. But they said that you know what? That was 3rd January. Say, come back 3rd Feb. We need to check again to confirm now with the whole board. So 3rd Feb they came, and actually they confirmed it. They confirmed it. So every 3rd of Feb, they call us to say thank you so much, because it was so miserable. He was going to, imagine, he's just 18. He was going to stop school. You never know really what's going to happen, actually, you know. So he's so grateful. He says forever is amazing. And so we are so grateful that, you know, you can touch someone's life like this through products, right? So apart from supplements, we also have skincare product, cosmetic product. These are products we use on a daily basis. I've told you, you brush your teeth every day. Anyone bathed this morning? All of us. You wash your clothes. We have detergent, we have aftershave, shampoos. By the way, we have the best shampoos in the world. When you use it, smells so nice. Your hair, the texture. I'm telling you, everyone should try our shampoo. It is the best. You just need to try it. And the conditioner. Okay? So the business side now, how does it work? This is our job description. Number 1, we use the products, because you don't want to tell someone about products which help with health when you yourself, you are wheezing, your skin is looking bad, you don't know the smell, you don't know the color of that lotion, and you're trying to tell me about a product. Will I really trust you? I can't. So start by using them. Choose even one product. Go try it. Okay? Then we build a small team of people who are going to do exactly what we are doing. And then you build a large team. So let me show you one by one. You use the product and then you build a small team. We are not saying go and sell to the whole of Kampala. No. Just get 15 regular customers. Someone who will enjoy that deal, someone who will enjoy the soap, and when it's over, they call you, my soap is done, my deal is done, I need another one, my gel is done. Do you understand? 15, I'm sure everyone here can get 15, just 15 Ugandans who can use these products, right? So when you do this, you earn about $400 is what? Like 1M, let me say 1M on average, UGX per month. That's good money. It's not big, but it's good. It can do a lot of things. It can put fuel in your car. It can change your wardrobe. It can do so many things, right? Just by servicing a few people. And by the way, let me tell you, people are looking for these products. They just don't know where to get them from. You are the bridge between them and the product. Okay? Then, if you have now understood, if you have managed that skill, now you also start building a small team. Among the people you talk to, some people will say, I'm actually not just interested in the product, I'm also interested in making extra income. How do you do it? They are willing. Show them how you are doing it. Let them also service a few customers. 15. Show them exactly what you are doing is what they do. Okay? Yes, by doing that, still we are saying, if you can develop 15 people, remember you are servicing your 15 customers here. And then we are saying, add some team members. Maybe you brought in 4. Those 4, each one brought in 1, 2, 3. Those 3, each one brought in, probably this one none, this one 2, you know. All those people, whoever will ever join your team at whatever level it is, some of them, you don't even know them probably. If that team can reach a number of 15 people who are active in your business, you become a manager. Active means they are doing what you are doing yourself, right? So if you do that, this is the $1,000 I was talking about. You start earning in the range of thousands of dollars. Just 15 people. This is an example. of what that team can look like. I'm sure you're in your phone contacts, you have over 2,000 people. Or at least 100 people. Among those 100, you cannot fail to get 15 people whom you can show the opportunity and they grab it and run with you, right? Then you build a large team. Now, when you have become a manager, remember you have in your team 15 people, each one servicing 15 customers, right? Are we together? Now, these people, when you have become a manager, your role is to help them also become managers. For every manager you raise, every manager, the company gives you an increment. It's about 3M UGX from every line of managers you raise, and they count up to three levels: first generation, second generation, third generation. They pay you on all those people. Imagine, okay, I'm going to show you in details, yeah? So for every line of managers you develop, 3M. If you have 2 lines, 3M on top of your own money that you already have as a manager. So if I have 2, 5, 10, by the way, you can go up to many. It's a blank check they give you. Okay, and we call it royalty income because this is money that keeps coming, whether you are alive or dead, God forbid, whether you are sick, because someone else is running after their dreams. They have their own dreams they are pursuing. But remember, they are in your team. They are in your team. So whatever work is being done in that team, they give you a commission, a certain percentage of that. And a managerial business, they generate about $20,000. So if they say we are giving you 3%, let me show you in details, okay? So potentially you can earn between $2,000 up to $25,000. You can do the math to find out in UGX, okay? But I was trying to give you an example. If, let's say, I am a manager in the business. I brought these 3 lovely ladies in my business, and they made it to manager. She's my first generation, second generation, third generation. So from the first generation, they pay me, as a manager, they pay me 6% of whatever is being done in her team. Then this one, they pay me half. They say probably you didn't even bring her, you don't even know her. They pay me 3%. And then this one, they pay me 2%. Probably I also help them come up. Right now, what it means, on average, let me put in average in UGX, that's about 3M on top of the 4M. Now, this is one line. When they are managers, I know they know how to do the business. They can move on their own. I go and create another line. That's another 3M. I create another line. So you can create 10 lines. That's 30M, 15, 50. It's up to you, okay? So when you create one manager, you are a manager, you receive a golden pin, okay? Then when you create 2 managers, you are called a senior manager. And so you keep on going, like soaring manager, you have 5. Sapphire, you have 9 managers. So at Sapphire, things start changing, and I'm going to show you. And I'm showing you this so that you understand the power of network marketing. It's about leveraging your time, and this is what the rich people do. If we take an example of what? Senana is the nearest what I can see around. They employ how many people in that building? So many. Can you say 10? 20? 50? How many branches of Senana do we have in Kampala? 2 times 2. So those are 100 people. And everyone gives them how many hours? 12. Okay, let's say 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours times 100, how many hours are those? 800 hours. One day has how many hours? 20. You, even if you killed yourself, you are working 24 hours. When will you ever compete with someone whose business gives him the worth of 800 hours? Can you? You cannot. Eh? And that's why they are rich, and that's why you are poor. Because we have not yet learned how to multiply our time. And whatever is done there, it goes into his day. It is his. It is his business. And until we learn that skill of leveraging ourselves, because you cannot do if you are still whatever you are doing, if you are still doing it yourself, you are a failure. You are a failure. But if you are mentoring other people to do what you are doing, you have understood the secret of the rich people. And Forever gives us that platform. You get a chance to multiply yourself. It's like you yourself, you are a branch, and you are opening many other branches in Bali, in Tinder, in wherever you have friends. Okay? Do you understand? And as they grow, those are your branches. It's you growing. It's your name growing. And guess what? They are doing it for themselves, not even for you. As they grow, you grow. Yes. And you know, the Bible says, if you want to be great, find a way to serve many people. Because service to many leads to greatness. Find a way to serve many people, to duplicate yourselves. That is the secret of Forever. Okay, we have also gem bonus. The managers we've been talking about. If you have now up to 9, when you have created about 9 managers, there's another percentage they add. This league is another league. We are talking now in millions of dollars. Okay. Forever to drive. These are now incentives. If you and your team, you can hit certain targets for 3 months, 3 consecutive months. You say maybe we are going to do August, September, October. We are going to work hard. These are our goals. If you achieve that, you qualify for something called Forever to Drive. They give you between $400 up to $800 per month for 36 months. So you have produced a result of 3 months and you stop. But those results will pay you for the next 3 years. That's Forever to Drive. So people have used it to afford themselves a nice ride, machines. Others, probably cars are not their things. They say, let me buy a family home. Let me build a beautiful family home. Okay, another incentive, we have trips. By the way, let me tell you, you purpose to travel in life. You know, when you travel, your mind opens up. You meet people, you learn different cultures. In fact, the more you discover, the more you realize there's nothing to brag about. You become more humble. You can't be born in Uganda. You are raised in Uganda. You studied in Uganda. You married in Uganda. And the best time to do it is when you are still young. Because the time will come, even when you can afford, it will be hard. Okay? So when you are still young, purpose to travel, because it is the most intense way of learning. Okay. So every year we have 2 trips with Forever. Last year it was Dubai. So we have a trip around April, May, and then another trip around September, around there. So last year, that trip, the first trip, we call it a global rally. It brings all the distributors. You see, like how we are here, probably 20, 30 people. There are other trainings happening around the world. And so we meet all of us in one hall. You see people in Australia, you see people in Dubai, you see people in the US, and you are exchanging and learning product. And, you know, understanding how do you do your forever business. For us, we do this, and it's so exciting. I entered a room. I attended. By the way, it was the biggest in Dubai. We were about 10,000 people. Now you are here. You think we are many. East Africa. From East Africa, we were 400. We thought we were bragging. We are so many. When we reached the hall, we kept quiet. We looked like a what? A drop in water in an ocean. 400, we were 10,000. The Japanese alone were, oh God, we said, what? So you reach there, you find professors of many sciences of what are managers in this business. You find amazing things happening. And so you come back enlightened. You say, no, I have to do this. I think I have been playing all this time. Okay? Global Rally. So we are having our global rally in India this year, actually just next week. So you can connect online and follow what is happening. Okay? There are some of our people actually in Dubai last year. You see all these people gathered, white party, and you are just rubbing shoulders with this one you have been seeing online from Nigeria. You go and say hello to, Yes. So those are global rallies, but we also have our regional rallies. We call them East Africa Rally. We go and meet our brothers and sisters from Tanzania, Nairobi, East Africa. Yes. Are there some people who are in Zanzibar? Actually, it was this very year in January. Let me see your hands. Yes. Yes. So you see the Ugandan flag, flying high. So the second trip is ego manager. Now, let me tell you, if we want to know who is doing the business, who has the money, we look at ego manager. Those who qualify for egos, that they have the money, they have the team, by the time you qualify for this, and global rally, anyone can pay, but ego, you have to be invited to go there. Exclusive for only qualifiers. Okay? And guess what? It's the easiest incentive to actually hit. Easiest. You can do it. Anyone in this room, we are starting the qualification next month. It opens next month up to April of 2024. So those who qualify, we shall be going to. No, Pattaya is this year for those who did May 2022, April 2023. So they are going to Pattaya. Okay? Yes, so that was Ego Manager in 2016 with the Ugandan team who qualified to go there. Then we have something called Chairman's Bonus. Chairman's Bonus. If you ever want to make money in forever, you focus on Chairman's Bonus. Before you hit Chairman's Bonus, please, you just keep quiet and keep working. The day you hit Chairman's Bonus, it's okay. Even if you want to quit, you quit. It's fine. You will have ticked a big goal. So this guy is, I look up to him. I love him so much. And we bumped into him at one of the rallies. I was so excited to see him. I saw him. It's like how you would see, I don't know, who do you admire in life? It's like how you would see, I don't know who you admire. Dangote maybe. You see him down on the street. Would you run to him? You are filled with mixed emotions. Yeah, so when I saw him, we were in the same room, buying goodies or forever. I just ran to him. I didn't even know what I was going to tell him. I just went and said, "Hi, Rolf." And he looked at me. He said, "What can you do?" "Yes, hi, how are you? What can you do for me?" I was not expecting anything like that. But it meant a lot to me. It means that people see in us potential. I thought the biggest thing he can do for me is we take a selfie and we disappear. But he was trying to say, you actually have a lot you can do for me, but you don't know. you who is seated here, you have a lot of potential. Don't just admire those people. You have something in you that you can bring to the world, right? Yes. So I was glad to rub shoulders with a millionaire in dollars in forever, and this is I guess the only place where you can do that. Yes, they are so down to earth. They know that they started from scratch like you. Actually, he says his very first meeting, he had called 200 people and cooked for them, put a whole buffet and a feast there. And he stood, he was like, and only 2 people showed up. 2 people. He was wondering, now this food, what do I do? He packed all the food, he gave these 2 people. So if your first meeting is like that, you get discouraged. And you quit, not knowing that you are the top forever business owner in the world. So don't get discouraged. Business has its high and lows. But despite all that, we move on. If you are focused, you know what you want. You have a clear goal, a clear vision. Go for it. If he could do it, we can do it. By the way, he's an introvert also, like me, I've told you. You don't have to be so vocal. You don't have to have some special no. All you need is some focus and a clear goal which you are pursuing. And nothing will stop you, okay? So, what am I saying? If you can control 2 things, your time and your money, you are in charge of your life. As long as someone is still controlling those 2, you are in trouble. Okay? So you work with whoever you want to work with, you decide, but it has also a danger of saying, I am my own boss, I can, today I'll probably put in 10 minutes. No. Eh? If you have this, work harder on yourself than on your job. Work harder at something you own than in someone else's dream. Okay? Yes. So these are the benefits of teamwork. I've been telling you about all this. It's home, but you can work from wherever you want. The time you decide how much you want to. Personal development, high return. We've been talking about all this actually. Okay. So I am just saying, it's not what matters is not how to do it, because people say, where will I get the people? This product, they have so many questions. Let me tell you, all of us had those questions when we started. I've told you, my background is medicine. I'm a doctor by training. No one was born with these skills. All you need is a clear why. When your why is clear, why do you want to do this anyway? Then you will go for it. But if it's not clear, that's when all those questions will start. Where will I get the people? Now the money. I have I call him a man. He died a long time ago. He's called Jim Rohn, but I listen to him a lot. He says that, you tell someone that there is gold here. Go get a shovel. Come. We get gold here. You know very well there is gold. And then the person tells you, gas shovels are very expensive these days. Do you understand? They've told you there is gold. All you need is a shovel. Will you go and get it? Even if it means to borrow $100 for a shovel. Will you not come and dig and replace that money? Not so. It's the same here. The same here. We are saying, if you have seen the opportunity, come, let's do whatever it takes. You will do it. But when you don't believe is when you will start giving excuses for yourself. By the way, you are doing it for yourself, not anyone. not anyone. You are the one who knows what you are fighting with. You know your problems better than anyone. Those who laugh at you and are telling you, please don't, please, they are not going to put food on your table. They are not. They are not going to clear your bills. They are not. They are just saying nicely, no, hey. But you know what you are struggling with. Okay? So take that decision. And by the way, you're going to meet so many of them. So many. The naysayers. Anyway, maybe for you it may sound too good to be true, but the reality is this is like any other business. You need to put in work and effort. You need to work hard. There's no free money in this world. Yes, you need to learn new skills. You need to attend trainings. If you don't do those things, don't expect to go anywhere. Just like how you studied for 3 years, 4 years, 7 years, like me who did medicine. The same thing here. It's a profession. You have to put in time to learn the skills you need. Okay? Yeah, so sacrifice and do that if it truly matters to you. Okay? But if you have a good attitude, if you are willing to work hard, to think big, to be bold, don't buy these products, go and hide them under your bed. And no one knows that you do. When they talk about forever, you work. No one knows. How are you going to do it? You have to be proud. You understand? Yes, be consistent. Be consistent. This I talk also to myself, by the way. It's not like I'm an angel, I do all. No. I also, as I talk to you, I am talking to myself. Right? So, we have done our job. The ball is now in your court. Will you take it? Yes. If you decide to start, we are here to work with you. It's teamwork. We know you don't know. Even me, what I'm teaching you, I learned from other people. There are free trainings here, free support. Anyone you come find, they are willing to help you. Because your growth means their growth. As you grow, we grow together. Okay? Yes. So, talk to the person who invited you to understand how to... How many new people do we have? Let me see the new people. Yes, you are very welcome. Yes, so talk to the person who invited you. They will show you. To get started, registration is free. You don't pay membership fee to join us. You just buy your products straight at a discount fee. And you have started business. We train. We have business trainings, product training, trainings for the teams, you know. Like we have said, we are going to support. Okay? So, take action, take action, take action. And I will just end with this. Beware of dream killers. I've told you that the naysayers are everywhere. And you'll be surprised. They are some of your closest people. It could be your mom, by the way. It could be your husband. It could be your sister. Because they were not part of this presentation. They didn't see the details. And you yourself, probably it's your first time. You go excited and tell them, my God, we are going to make millions of dollars. They look at you. How? Well, you know, that lady talked about, I didn't get it very well, but I saw it. They say, this one. you are in trouble. Because they didn't see. Okay? So we are saying, work closely with the person who invited you here. They will show you step by step. Yes, and they say actually 90% of the world, they are negative. There's a lot of negativity surrounding us. So you have to, it's knowing that I'm only working with 10% of the world who are positive. I'm looking for the positive people. So you know that of 10 people you talk to, probably 9 are going to say no. 1 will say yes. but it's only that one you need. You don't need all the 9. You don't need them. One is enough. Okay? Yeah. It's like, we like to give an example of these footballers. They kick. They try to kick. Maybe they get probably, I don't know, I will have to look for statistics. Let me say 100 attempts into the net. But of those 100 attempts, if they manage to get like just 3 of them inside, make $4 million a week. So is it worth it to keep kicking? Yes, it is. It is. So same with us. Right? Okay. Thank you so much. See you at the top.